whatever of all time. Like, this is a world thing. This isn't it. This is a world thing that manifested, was created, was cultivated, was like foundation was set in the United States, and these people are being protected right now. I completely understand how someone can just want to throw their hands in the air and be like, listen, I don't give a damn about this guy, this guy. There are some people that are like open to the idea of anarchy. I'm not going to go that far. I feel like if anarchy is on the table, then having a commune is, we just overlooked that because we're going to just go straight to living like mole people again because of nuclear war. That let's, if anything, let's have a commune. No, like we get a say, and you know, we get to share things and all that. I'm not down with anarchy, and I'm not even, you know what I'm saying, like if it's one or the other, someone's got to win. You know, someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. I'd rather just fight for it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna all just, okay, same rules. No, 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 no. Let's eat the people that are disgusting. They're probably gonna taste bad, but you do it anyway. I could have made a crazy joke right there, and I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let it walk away. And let it walk away while it still can. But woo, but like I'm saying, dude, it's very hard to look at everything that's been going on in the world and just not be a little confused or just, you know, just not in a good space. Cause I know, fuck, I mean, that's how it is for me sometimes. Like, you know, you really want to get active on something, and then you think about everything that's happening in the space that we're in, and it makes you think like, oh, well, is it really, do we even try? Why even try? Like, is there, the average person right now, like you and I, are thinking to ourselves, like, what the hell do the next 3 years, what are the next 3 years going to look like under this guy? You know, you won't even scrap that. What's going to be the change politically, or just like from my life as a regular person? Like, what is going to be the biggest change from now to like 6 months from now? Like, how does that look? People in Minnesota are getting, you know, gunned down for free in the streets as we speak. You know, what is that? Where, that could be Baltimore, that could be, you know, California, that can be Las Vegas, like, heck, God, that, you know, Nevada, God forbid, you know, something like that happens. Hopefully all this bullshit stops, but I stopped relying on hope a long time ago. You know what I mean? Everything I ever hoped for, as far as everything will get better and it'll work out and the right people get in office, that shit's dead. That shit is dead. All of the people that were going to make a difference that are in office are either silenced or got silenced. Everybody that wants to do crazy, disgusting shit is either protecting somebody that did it already, or they're trying to figure out how they can get in the good graces of the motherfuckers that were actually doing all that crazy shit. You don't want to be on that side. I would rather be the person that is getting bombarded with nonsense because y'all know I know too much, versus the person that's trying to kiss ass to the people that were actually doing all this crazy ass shit, trying to cover up all of the steps, the disgusting bloody steps, you know, of PDF files, and making sure that everybody's okay with lying and cheating and rigging elections and doing all this crazy shit. And then surprise, when the reality comes out and people aren't happy about what's going on, you want to pretend like you didn't know. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. They don't think we're smart. They know that they got us. They tricked us decently. Give them a round of applause. They know they did it. Now it's like, okay, so all of this stuff, all of this information is out. What are you going to do? That's really what it is. That's really what it is. I can't wait to see what ends up happening. Outside of protesting, I wish there was something more I could do personally, but like I said, bro, I have a platform. I feel like to a certain extent I am responsible to share when something crazy in the world is happening like this. Like I said, I'm not a political person. This isn't the main focus. This has never been my main focus, but you know, a large portion of my life is dedicated to the care of children, you know? So that is a very big topic of discussion right now because of the files being so crazy. And on top of that, I'm in America. I don't have a reason not to be invested in everything that's happening with the government. That's fucking responsible for, or the government that is responsible for everything being so fucked up right now in the US. I have to pay attention to it. And if you don't want to pay attention to it, you can, I don't know, there are plenty of other outlets besides me. Believe me, I'm not going to tell you anything I'm not going to tell you anything new. I'm going to tell you the juicy shit. I'm going to tell you the juiciest morsel that you should be focusing on. And I'm going to present that to you in a way that's digestible.